Hello guys. First of all, I want to wish everybody a happy NFL opening kickoff weekend. Also, today is the day one of the Grand Sumo Tournament of September. As you know, I'm a big Sumo Tournament fan. But more importantly, welcome to the second episode of A Plague Tale Innocence full playthrough. I'm TJ. Now, the very first episode of this recording was on August 30th, basically almost 2 weeks ago. I was slated to do the second episode, which was sometime, I think the Saturday, I want to say it was either the Friday or Saturday before Labor Day, or actually during Labor Day weekend that is, but what happened was, in the Bay Area, we were at the beginning of a nasty heat wave that reached up to upwards of almost 120 degrees in various parts of the entire Bay Area, mainly on Labor Day and the day after. And there was no way I was going to play my PS5 under those hot conditions. I mean, it was way too hot. I mean, the inside of the house was touching 90 plus degrees. And you know, I can't really play like that. Hang on a second real quick. Test. Okay, sorry about that. My mic was acting a little weird on my end for the moment. But anyways, as I was saying, you know, there was no way I was gonna cook my PS5 like that. I mean, even like playing, I don't know how anybody could play video games or be in any sort of good mood when you're somewhere that's cooking you at almost 120 degrees weather out there. I mean, we've had people going through heat strokes and dehydrations and things of that nature. And afterwards, we went down into a cooling trend towards that following weekend. And I was slated to do episode 2 of this full playthrough actually on the Friday after Labor Day, which would be September 8th. But somehow the PS5 online services went under maintenance, and that pushed everything back by a couple of days. I had to I took advantage of I had to take advantage of the extra time. I completed an essay and did a quiz for an online class that I'm doing in school. But now here I am, episode 2, September 11th. And funny enough that when I started the broadcast, according to the PS5 clock, it was 9:11 p.m., so go figure. But anyways, I'm back for the first time in almost 2 weeks. I'll make it up for it. Let's see where we go. I think we were in we entered chapter 3 in a church in the very last episode. We defeated our first, chapter 3. So we defeated our first boss apparently and entered this church. We also got introduced to a new upgrading system. And we got to see where we go from here on out in the story. Oh, we also entered a village. So, wait, hold on. Let me recap the story. So, hang on a second real quick, man. I apologize, sorry about that. So, we're introduced to Amicia and Rune, and she has a little brother named Hugo, and this takes place during the 100 Years' War in France, and something's going on with her little brother. He's going through some weird headache spells or whatever the case is going on, and basically, if you look at this menu, you got all these rats scrabbling around, so that's going to be the clue as to where the story's heading into. I mean, we entered a village after escaping from the French Inquisition, and looks like we're involved with some sort of plague right now, which is basically the Black Plague that screwed up most of Europe during the 100 Years' War and beyond that. So, entered this village and nobody wants us because they think we're sick and all that stuff. And so now we're being hunted by the villagers, and we encountered our first boss. And storyline-wise, Amicia made her first kill in her life, so aside from a boar that we killed in the beginning of this game. So right now we're in the church, and we're going to see if we can seek more help. And so now I'm going to make sure I got my controls ready, because it's been a while. I'm a little rusty right now. I want to see how everything is. Okay, alright. So hopefully I'm not too rusty, but we'll see how long this episode will be. I mean, I'll try to make it up for it somehow, but I don't want to do too much because I'm trying to stretch out as much episodes as I want to. And hopefully the heat wave does not come back, and I think based on the weather that I'm looking at, I don't think it will. Let's see, I'm trying to get introduced to the controls. Okay, square sneak. These are center. Forgot what sprint is. Sprint, what was sprint again? No, circle's dodge. So R2 is sprint. Okay. Okay, I get it now. And speaking of opening kickoff weekend, my Niners lost to the Bears in an upset. I mean, they were going through some nasty weather in Soldier Field.
Whoa. Why are the candles?
The candles are to show that you're thinking of someone.
Oh, can I light one?
If you want to. Don't burn yourself.
Thank you.
But yeah, I mean, the game started off promising. The Niners had some injuries. George Kittle didn't play because of a strained groin.
For Mommy and Daddy.
Watch over them.
Okay, so like I was saying, I mean, everything started off fine. I mean, Trey Lance showed some promise, and then the rain was going to lead to some turnovers. Justin Fields threw an interception. Deebo Samuel fumbled the ball inside, I think inside the red zone.
It's funny. The sound here.
There's an echo.
Hello!
Hugo, there might be people here.
Oh.
Wait a second. Let me see if I can look. Can I let him go? I see this ladder here. But anyways, like I was saying,
Hey, look! There's a broken window on the ladder.
Could be our way out.
no, let's look around first. But like I was saying, the first half showed some promise. The game was 10-0 at the half for the Niners, but then the second half, the defense got a little sloppy. The rain came down a little harder. And the defense were causing a lot of penalties. I mean, Dre Greenlaw and Aziz Al-Shair, at least Dre Greenlaw, they were like basically the entire defense caused a lot of penalties that made a bunch of third downs for the Bears into first downs. So they weren't moving the ball that well, but those penalties that affected the Niners caused a slow momentum shift in the Bears' favor, and Justin Fields was just controlling the game from there on out.
Forgive me for the evil I have just committed. I never...
Amicia, you're really squeezing me.
Sorry.
But yeah, like I was saying, ultimately the Bears upset the Niners 19-10, and as of now, the Bears fans have the last laugh on us because I forgot who said it, but one of the Bears players said that the Niners will pay for not drafting Justin Fields, and lo and behold, they did.
Oh, and
as well as suffering the rain.
It's a rosary.
What's it for?
Praying.
Can I use it to talk to Mommy and Daddy?
But yeah, like I was saying, social media is,
We'll do it together.
sorry, like I was saying, my fellow Niner fan base got divided the moment Trey Lance got drafted. Mainly because, as you know, Jimmy Garoppolo, whenever he's in, he has a winning record. He's a proven winner. Although there's a lot of debate, like, you know, Jimmy G doesn't do a lot, and the Niners' running game and defense carries him, and he doesn't do that much. I mean, Jimmy G does what he does, and he wins games. On the other hand, his athleticism, or lack thereof, limits Kyle Shanahan's playbook. Now, with Trey Lance on under center,
The other one.
It won't, Hugo. Trust me.
now Trey Lance under center.
There's someone there.
Oh,
Children,
shit.
what are you doing here?
Father! We need help!
Leave! It's dangerous! You have no business being here!
Wait! Please! It's important! We should go and talk to him.
Yeah, we should. But like I was saying, I mean, Trey Lance's athleticism opens up Kyle Shanahan's playbook even more. But there are some criticism, like Shanahan's play calling at times gets a little conservative or questionable.
It has to be him. It has to.
His play calling gets a little questionable from time clock management to certain situations.
They've broken everything.
What's going on here?
Perhaps they're building bigger beds?
I don't think that's it.
But the fact that a lot of these so-called Niners fans or what have you, or Jimmy Garoppolo homers or Trey Lance haters, whatever you call them, the fact that they're blaming this game more on Lance than anything, to me, I feel like they're just watching the game on offense, and then when the Niners go on defense, they seem to like either switch the channels or step away, and then when they're notified that Trey Lance is back on, they analyze him. I know the narrative is going to be on Trey Lance and how he succeeds or fails or improves in this first full season as a Niner, but in this game, the whole defense collapsed severely in the second half. And those 12 penalties for over 100 yards, you can't overcome that. Even though the Niners outgained the Bears by over 100 yards, there is no way in hell that you are going to win a game when you commit that many penalties unless you somehow redeem yourself. Granted, the last few minutes of the game, the rain came out pretty hard. That didn't help out anything at all for the offense. It just got a little sloppier, and Bears capitalized the Niners' mistakes even further and got the shocking first dub of the season. So, with that said, I'm gonna give Trey Lance a shot. I'm gonna give him a full season to see how he plays out.
Medicinal herbs.
Uh-oh.
The monks must have put them in the water to purify themselves. Mother used to do the same.
But yeah, I'm gonna give Trey Lance. I want to give Trey Lance a full season to see how he plays. He needs a full season under his belt so that he can experience all the successes and the pains and groans of an NFL leader. How to mentally and physically challenge himself. I mean, granted, he runs a lot, and I'm afraid that he's gonna get hurt down the long run. But he will improve throughout time, I believe. This is Trey Lance's team. This is Trey Lance's team, as Kyle Shanahan says, just like this is Jimmy G's team from last season, and there was no way they're going to start Trey Lance because he was just learning the playbook and trying to get a feel for it. So now I'm giving Trey Lance a full season. Hopefully it improves. Because right now, the entire NFC West, except the Seahawks, they have no wins. They're all 0-1. The Rams lost to the Bills 31-10. The Cardinals lost. They lost pretty bad to the Chiefs, and then the Niners lost 19-10. The Seahawks play on Monday Night Football. They host Denver, and that's going to be a revenge game of some sort because Russell Wilson's now with the Denver Broncos. So we will see how that plays out, but I'm predicting a huge Broncos win with Wilson under helm.
They're so pretty.
And you're going to have two divisions that, if that does happen tomorrow, you're going to have two divisions where they don't have a win. That's the AFC South and the NFC West. And the AFC South, they have no wins. In fact, the Colts and the Texans ended in a tie. So they're 0-0-1, while the Jags and Titans are 0-1. So that's my rant. Niners are big favorites against the Seahawks next Monday in the Niners home opener.
We had some
Obviously,
like Barbarian, but those ones are prettier.
Hugo, we have to keep moving.
Wait, come here.
What?
It will protect you, and is pretty too.
Oh, all right.
Now we can go.
Thank you,
oh, how
Hugo.
cute.
You're welcome.
That's very cute. A carnation. But, sorry, like I was saying, we'll see how the Seahawks play. I mean, just like the Niners, they have a new O-line. I mean, the offensive line for the Niners was collapsing terribly. But Seahawks has an even worse O-line, so we'll see how they're playing out. But I don't expect them to finish better than third. But we'll see. Season's young. Everybody's panicking. I'm not. I don't expect much from Trey Lance, at least this season. Next season for sure. Playoffs. If they go to the playoffs, to me, that's a success in its own self. But we'll see how the season plays off. We're only 1 week young, and the season is 18 weeks long. So that's my official rant for what happened today. And I hope you guys have a great success with whatever teams you root for. Let's see. Go on to this full playthrough here.
Father.
You again. I told you to
Just
leave.
a moment.
You have no idea. Leave while you still can.
Please. Someone has to help us. Do it for him at least.
The Robert de Rune, coat of arms.
We are his children. We are looking for Laurentius, the doctor. Do you know him?
Yes, I know him. And I know he used to look after your family. He spoke of you. I am Father Thomas. Your presence here is not a good sign.
The Inquisition. They came and they...
I can imagine. But what is happening here is far worse. You must leave immediately, or you will die.
Father, the villagers wanted to kill us.
Oh, they're mad. Oh, Laurentius. No, I cannot leave the church, but an exit through the crypt of the Three Saints. It may not be too late. I shall try to put you on the path to Laurentius's farm, but after that, may God watch over you. All seems calm for the moment. Come. Above all, be sure to stay in the light.
Father, why are there crosses on the village doors? Is it really the plague?
It started with bites during the night. Then the sickness spread. First in families, then to everyone. Fever, boils. People started dying. And when we finally found out where it came from, it was already too late.
And where did it come from?
We're nearly there. Brother Morel should be here. We are the last two remaining. Brother Morel. Stay here. Brother Morel.
This usually doesn't lead to a good event.
Brother?
What is the matter? Father?
No.
No!
And if Limp Biscuit doesn't get back here, you know, I honestly love the animation of these rats. This is very impressive. Back you!
Amicia, they ate him!
Where did they come from? How can there be so many of them?
There are too many of them! They're everywhere!
Oh god, that's horrible. What a mess.
Amicia!
We're getting out of here! Protect us!
They're everywhere!
The light! They're scared of the light!
Back you! God damn, this is nasty.
Stay close, Hugo!
Come on, let's get out of here, Amicia!
It's
Now!
funny. Just searching around to see if there's any gifts or trinkets or whatever here.
It's a nightmare!
We have to get back outside, Amicia!
I know! Keep moving!
You know, I honestly can't imagine putting myself into the... Is that
The
him?
other.
Oh, that's Morel. Oh, damn, his legs are gone.
We're going to have to climb up. I'll have to put the torch down.
No, please!
Calm down. There's a
Shit,
torch
gotta
holder.
be kidding me.
Still have light.
But then what?
We'll find something.
Okay, so don't press circle right now, okay.
I'll give you a hand.
Yes.
I don't understand why there is fire. We need some fire. The wood will burn quickly. We have to hurry.
Go away! Shoo! Go away!
Calm down, Hugo. The light will protect us, all right?
All right.
Yeah, but not for long.
Ah, so that's their plague. Rats. The priest spoke of a way out, through the crypt.
Amicia! The three statues!
The crypt of the Three Saints. It's the exit the father spoke of. Oh, we have to find another way.
Isn't there something to upgrade?
Go on, climb up. Stay here, I'll be quick.
I won't move.
It's alright, you can come.
Alright. Up there, Amicia.
I should be able to knock it down.
They've eaten them all.
Try not to look. We can't do anything for them now.
It's horrible.
I know. Come on. Come on, get up there.
Alright.
I hope they don't climb up here.
Right, we'll pass at the same time. I'll go first.
Yes. They're making too much noise. Too much noise.
Hugo, calm down.
What is it? Can we use it on the rats?
No, it smells of beer. They must have brewed it.
Have some. We're out a lot of supplies, which I need. You know that damn lamp's not gonna be swinging like that forever.
Not bad. Not bad at all. No rats. Oh no! I don't see any torches. How can we? What are we going to do? That seems to keep them busy.
Are you sure?
Another ham should be enough. Come on.
Down there! The Three Saints!
We're getting closer to the way out. All right, let's be careful. We'll be safe if we go that way.
Don't fall. Don't fall.
We won't fall. Hold my hand tight. Wait for me here.
Yes.
That torch.
There's a hole in the grating.
You can come now.
I'm coming.
Don't move. I'll be right back.
Please don't take too long. No! Amicia!
Get that over.
We'll be safe if we go that way.
Don't fall. Don't fall.
We won't fall. Hold my hand tight. That torch.
There's a hole in the grating.
I'll lift this up. Can you get the torch?
Yes.
It's heavy. Hugo, hurry up. Come on. Oh, no!
Are you alright?
Yes. Stay where you are. The ground is rotten.
Amicia, how am I going to get back?
We'll find a way. Don't worry. As long as you have the torch, you'll be safe.
But what about you?
We'll move together. That way, the light coming through the grating will protect me too. Ready?
Ready?
Here we go then. Slowly. Very good.
Look, there's a hole. Do you want the torch?
Yes, there are too many rats on my side.
But where can I get through?
The hole behind you. That's the only way I can see. Go through there and I'll meet you on the other side.
Are you sure?
Just stop if you see rats. I'll be with you very quickly.
Alright, but please hurry.
Quick now. Hugo! What's going on? Hugo! Talk to me! Come on! Come on! Hugo, are you alright?
There were rats. I ran to the light.
Did they bite you?
No, I found a ladder, but there are rats down there.
I'll open a way through for you. We're going to get you down from there. Calm down, Amicia. He's fine. You're fine. Stay focused. These twigs burn too quickly. I won't be able to keep them back long enough.
I have some
Perfect! Thank you! Hugo, I have to get him down here. You can come down now! Sorry, I shouldn't have left you alone. It's too risky.
That's all right.
Stay here, all right?
All right.
Tabard from the Crusades. Good, the coast is clear.
Yes.
Wait for me here.
Yes.
It's all right. You can come.
Yes, yes.
This way. Come on.
Uh-huh.
Crypt! Oh, thank you. We can get out of here now.
Yes, far, far away.
This should make things a little easier. Go ahead, I'm right behind you.
Right.
Oh, what's that on the ground?
Should we go anyway?
Yes, we've managed to get this far. We'll be fine. Just stay close.
We have to haul ass in this one.
What's that stuff on the walls?
I don't know.
What the hell is this crap?
They did that.
You think so?
Yes, we're in their nest.
So they're going to be even more angry? Amicia, you mustn't touch the walls.
Yeah. It's burning my throat. Over there!
Haul ass down there.
We're there, Hugo! Run, Hugo, run! We did it. We did it. We did it.
Amicia, I want to see Mommy. I don't want her to be dead.
Hugo.
I want her to come back. Amicia, so we'll never be able to go back home?
No. It's too dangerous.
Are there rats there too?
Maybe... I don't know, Hugo.
I'm scared. They'll find us when they get stuck.
We'll be safe with Laurentius. Come on. We better keep going if we want to get there before nightfall.
I like the scenery in this area over here.
There! A windmill!
Is that Laurentius's farm?
I hope so.
I've never seen a real windmill.
If we're careful, you'll be seeing one very soon.
This has to be wide open for a reason.
Hugo, where are you going?
Oh, bubbles! Look at the bubbles!
Yes, Hugo.
What is it?
It could be a fish, a frog, I really don't know. We don't have time for this right now. Come on.
But I've never seen a real frog.
Did I mute? Hold on. Okay, well, looks like I didn't. I accidentally pressed the mute button twice to the point where everything was muted, including the game itself. What is this?
What is it?
A sort of jar?
That stuff inside looks strange.
Yes, best.
Is that a handprint? Blood print? Huh.
Someone came here to read a book.
Blood.
What happened?
I don't know, but it didn't end well.
Perhaps there were rats.
I hope not. Makes me wonder if the bubbles is... yeah. I think I know what the bubbles are. Yeah, it's a dead... I think it's a dead body. I saw some shiny stuff. Where is it at? Right there. Yep, just making sure I don't miss anything here.
Amicia, look! It's one of the men that attacked the house.
The Inquisition. They're here.
The question is, how far did they get? His legs are gone. Oh yeah, the plague got him for sure.
do that. They're only fucking animals.
Do I look like a rat? How should I know?
Well, I say we'll never get rid of these nests using stupid lime.
Whatever happens, we have to get out of here before the sun goes down. They like the dark. So back to business.
That's an odd sound. Nothing.
Amicia, look. There's a bridge that leads to the farm.
What a waste of time. The Grand Inquisitor should just tell us what he really wants from us. That noise. What was it?
That should do it. With that and the second barricade, no one will ever get through.
I'm going to the bridge. The cart will be back with the other barricades.
Nothing at all.
What was that? What's that? Nothing. I need to calm down.
There's a hole in the wall.
I'm too big. You'll have to go in and open the window for me.
But they'll see me.
I'll keep him busy. Trust me.
That noise. Better go see what it was.
Come on.
I'm going.
Well, it was nothing.
Yes, now it's my turn. Well done.
Amicia, we have to get out of here.
On the racket.
So, it was a false alarm. Huh? Ah, forget it. Something going on again. Let's go have a look. Nothing. Must have been mistaken again.
Careful, there's a garden there.
Yes.
What? Strange. Odd.
I did hear something over there.
Go on. Slowly.
Yes.
Nothing here.
That was so close. We're in the clear.
This should make things a little easier.
Amicia?
What?
What did I do? Why are they looking for me?
You didn't do anything. They're the ones who did something.
If they catch us, will they hurt us?
They are not going to catch us, all right?
All right.
Put another plant.
Hugo? Hugo? Where are you? Oh, Hugo, it's not funny.
Where the fuck did the little twerp go? Ooh, a boat.
They're boils from the bite. Notes. A journal. He was an alchemist.
Central Asia. Yep, it's the Black Plague, alright. So, for those of you that don't know, the Black Plague, also known as Yersinia pestis, it actually came from a flea. I forgot where exactly it came from. It came from actually in Asia or Europe or vice versa, but the way it happens is that fleas carry like weird diseases or whatnot, and then what it did is that, you know, these fleas, the way they survive is that they feed off of blood, off of pretty much anything. And how the rats are involved is that fleas find a host, which would be the rat, and when the flea sucks up some of the blood from the rat, the blood is basically circulating in the flea's gut. The fuck?
Did I scare you?
The Inquisition is here, Hugo. Do you want them to take you away? Don't ever do that again.
All right.
Yeah, punk. But anyways, what it does is that when the flea bites the rat and sucks up the blood is basically regurgitating in the flea's guts, and in the process of all that, the blood somehow gets mixed and it creates this virus that when fleas bite other... Is it? Hold on. No, the other way around. So, is it the fleas? No, rats. So let me backtrack there. So basically, when the fleas bite the... What's going on? when the fleas bite the rats, so basically what it is that the fleas, yeah, there we go. I think I got it right. So the fleas have the I just lost my train of thought. Man, it's been a while since I thought. So the fleas have the blood regurgitating. Oh no. The fleas have the blood regurgitating in their guts, and what the fleas are doing is that they're hitching rides on these rats, and the rats are sneaking into
It's dangerous.
the rats are also infected from the fleas as well too. So what it is that when the fleas bite other rats that's infected with other rats' blood regurgitating in their guts, it creates this sort of virus that affects pretty much almost anything living around. So that's what it is basically. You could correct me on that if you wish to, but that's the way I remember it. And so this is where the Black Plague comes in, because these rats and fleas or whatever, they're floating around pretty much throughout various countries during the mid 14th or 1600s or whenever this took place. And because of this, the Black Plague took fairly a long time to clear out. It was pretty much one of the longest pandemics. I think it still is. It still is the longest pandemic that ever took place on the face of this earth. You know, everybody's trying to find ways to cure themselves and what have you, and it was just pretty much a nasty mess of finding cures, avoiding people that were infected with Yersinia pestis. So, yeah, pretty much, I don't think it's an over-exaggeration how they're doing it. Well, other than how the rats are being portrayed in this, but the way the Black Plague affected pretty much all of Europe and Asia, it was pretty much a hot-ass mess. Now, if you were to say to compare it to the current pandemic that we're in, which is COVID-19, COVID-19 was very tame because we have the technology to cure and seek vaccines, what have you. And right now, I mean, the vaccines have been working pretty well, reducing the chances of getting severe symptoms of COVID. I mean, when I had COVID, it was a pretty hot mess. This was before the vaccines came out. Couldn't taste anything, couldn't smell anything. I was stuck like that for over 2 weeks. Lost a lot of weight unnaturally because of that, so yeah. This is where the Black Plague is coming from. How the hell do I get through this? I know I'm gonna throw the pot, but let me look at something real quick.
Come on, ain't nothing here.
What was that noise? Nothing.
You gotta be tired of doing that traps around this area.
Hey, I saw one of ours along the trail earlier. Dead as a doornail. Shouldn't we bury him? Yeah.
Touch him?
Nah.
Good. Because when a rat bites you, it poisons your blood. You get boils all over, and everyone around you can get it and die too. That's why it's called the bite.
Well then, I think we'll just leave him where he is. What's all the noise?
What was that noise? Look out! There's someone here!
That sucked.
What the hell was that?
I'm not crazy, I heard something.
But I was sure. Well, when are they going to call us back to camp? Shit, it's nearly dark.
Can't wait till our shift ends, so we can go back to the Bastion.
Hey, is it true the Grand Inquisitor dissects rats there? To see what's in their bellies?
Why not? We can't keep pouring lime into those holes forever.
But some people say it's heresy.
Heresy is not doing nothing. The Inquisition is making a difference.
So they can't see us anymore.
No, they can't. Come on, I'll help you.
All right.
Fall back. What's happening? Hugo, we can't stop. Not here.
I feel funny.
Come on. You'll be able to rest when we get to Laurentius's place.
My head. It hurts.
I don't know what to do, Hugo. What would Mommy do?
Give me medicine.
I can carry you. That's the best I can do. Come on, climb up.
Mommy says I shouldn't leave the house, you know.
I know.
That must be why I feel all funny.
You're just tired.
I miss her.
At least you were allowed to see her.
Huh?
Nothing. Laurentius's mill. We're nearly there.
Will he shove me inside again? Like Mommy?
He'll get us to safety.
Alright. It's true, it's dangerous out here. But sometimes it's fun too.
You'll get better one day.
This mill still seems a far ways off.
What on earth happened here? We're going to have to be careful now. You better get down, Hugo.
It's about to get dark.
It's getting in my shoe.
Oh, I don't believe it. No! The torch! Get... Calm down. It's all right. They can't reach us. Come on, let's go.
Oh no! The night is making them come out.
We'll be all right if we stay away from them.
I see what they did. They used those patches of cows as meat for the fucking rats.
Ah! We need fire.
We have to get...
Amicia, there's some fire up there.
Let's go. Come on. Climb up. I'll help you.
Yes.
That was close. That mud again. We'll never get through. Lord.
Are they really all dead?
They've been slaughtered. By the Inquisition, probably.
I'm going to be sick.
can I at least get a toolkit of some sort? Wait, don't I have one? I don't have one yet, okay.
Let's go.
Yes.
Damn, that branch sucked. I think I wasted too much time on that.
That mud again. We'll never get through. Good Lord.
Are they really all dead?
They've been slaughtered. By the Inquisition, probably.
I'm going to be sick.
Let's go.
Yes.
Am I missing something?
That mud again. We'll never get through. Good Lord.
Are they really all dead?
They've been slaughtered. By the Inquisition, probably.
I'm going to be sick.
Let's go.
Yes.
Unless... Oh, that'll work. That'll definitely work.
Come on. Here we go again.
Got that right. Here we go again. Push this wheel.
Help me push. Come on. Nearly there.
Amicia, why did they kill the pigs?
Maybe to contain the rats here.
It's very, very heavy. I...
Don't talk. Push.
You better not collapse in the last second.
We did it. We made it.
Hello, Laurentius!
Shh! Hugo!
Shut
What
up.
did it tell Laurentius? Huh? Did you think of that?
Sorry.
Finally a tool. Can I upgrade for once? Maybe in this house?
It's really dark.
Oh, come on. Get back
Maybe
here,
there's a
man.
monster in it.
Hey, you wanna find out?
Is that the windmill?
What's left of it?
It's pretty.
Well, we got closer than I thought.
Oh, you're still alive. I'm sorry about your friends.
Another herb.
Hugo. This is not really the time, you know.
Please.
All right. Go ahead.
It's called Granny's bonnet. It's as if she's hanging her head because she's sad.
Perhaps she would be less lonely with us.
Yes, it's not good to be alone.
All right. Let's go. It's locked. Hello there. Not a night to stay outside, hey? Locked. We have to get in somehow.
Makes me wonder why, of all places, would they plant all those dead pigs in front of Laurentius' mill.
Hugo, you go in there and open the door for me quickly. And be very careful, right?
Yes.
Good.
Oh, it smells funny.
It's alcohol from the stills.
Someone's there.
Let's go and see. Well, that looks a lot better.
It's an alcohol brewery, basically. It's like garlic and onions.
Who are you?
Magister Laurentius!
Stop right there. He's contagious.
Hugo. Here.
The Inquisition came. We lost everything. There was nothing I could do.
Oh, of course. They came for him. An evil. An ancient evil courses through your family's veins. In its blood. Your mother and I attempted to slow its progress. But ever since the Great Break, the process has quickened. You must protect him, Amicia. Continue your mother's work.
Me? But how? My parents tried and now they are both dead. Leave me alone!
They're here.
The rats are dangerous, but disorganized. The Inquisition, however, they seek the boy tirelessly. We have to disappear. Head to the Chateau d'Ombrage. Lucas, go to the barn. You will finish the Ignifer.
Don't try to talk. I will prove myself. I'm sorry about your parents, but you're not alone anymore. We have to move fast. You can help me make the Ignifer. It will protect us from the rats.
Come, Hugo. I don't want you to stay here.
The stuff is in the barn. Come on. Oh no.
What are we going to do?
They've managed. Oh, the hat! Good idea.
Ah, but they're frightened of the light.
The lantern. It's all right. Do it.
That drawing. What does it represent?
A philosophy, I would even say.
It's very pretty.
There. Sorry.
Yeah, don't worry.
That's it. Hugo, give me your hand.
No.
Very well, but stay close to me.
Are you two okay?
It's been a long trip.
At least the horse is still there. Get your ass over here.
Oh no, they've come back.
They're everywhere.
We have to reach the back of the barn. We can't leave without the Ignifer. How are we going to do it? We need meat. Dead or alive.
We can use this.
I see. Let me help you.
Are we going to feed him?
You could say that.
Oh, come on.
Yes, dinner time, Piggy. Yum yum.
We all know where this is gonna lead to.
That's it.
Make sure you chew properly, or you'll get stomachache.
We have to make sure it stays.
I'll close the door. There's a ladder down the side. Come on.
Let's go. Hugo? Hugo, listen. You can sulk if you like, but stay close. Come on, get up there.
Ah, the lights.
Yes. Hugo, look away, please.
Why? No, Amicia, what are you doing?
I'm sorry, Hugo. We have no choice, Hugo. We have to get the rats away.
It's horrible. You're just like all the others.
Hugo, there was no other way.
Come on. Over here.
Poor pig.
Watch your step.
This is more than just a doctor's lab.
My master is also, and above all, a great alchemist. Your name is Amicia, right? I'm Lucas. I would like to show you something, but it requires alcohol and sulfur. There must be some around here. Tell me when you found them.
All right. Alcohol and sulfur. Alcohol, sulfur, that's everything.
What are you doing?
An alchemical blend. I'm dissolving the reagents.
Oh.
Oh, it's just alchemy.
Lucas, why am I not ill like Laurentius?
He was bitten by a rat. You weren't.
And is he going to die?
I'll do everything to make sure that doesn't happen.
This oven... It must be what they call an athanor. Leviter extractum sic. Latin. Here you go, Lucas.
Right. Now you have to mix them. Do it slowly, it's not dangerous.
All right. So, this is it.
Rats!
Oh, no! No! We're stuck!
Not yet. The ignifer, Amicia. It's time. Aim for the embers at the center of the room.
All right. Whoa!
Oh, it makes fire!
Did I do that? Did I really just do alchemy?
Yes. Your mixture is perfect. Like mother, like daughter. Do you know what? I'll show you how to create other projectiles. It will be really useful.
I'd love to. Thank you.
I finished my mixes. You have to go back to Laurentius. Amicia, you should go ahead.
Get back!
The ignifer! Throw it on the embers!
Please don't blow up in my face. You go first. There's a lot of them.
Laurentius!
I'll clear a way. Come on. This way.
Yes, of course.
Come on.
Leave me alone.
Hugo, listen. About earlier, I just wanted to tell you that I'm...
No! Amicia!
The house has gone dark.
No! No! Master!
Lucas, wait!
It's settling down! Look out! Do something!
We have to leave. Now!
Master!
Hey! Stop! We need you!
Look! The horse!
Time to go! Hugo! Lucas! Run! Run! We need that
This is about
horse!
Laurentius.
Everywhere!
Lucas! I'm here! Where does this trail lead to? Lucas! Where's this taking us?
To the river!
Man, you suck, Lucas.
Run! We need that horse!
They're everywhere!
Lucas! I'm here! Where does this trail lead to? Lucas! Where's this taking us?
To the river!
We're surrounded!
Ah, which way? Where now?
There! There's a boat over there, just past the mill.
So let's go!
Amicia! The windmill is almost on fire!
What? Lucas! This way! No! Run!
It's happening again!
It's because Hugo's ass is so slow.
Surrounded!
Ah, which way? Where now?
There! There's a boat over there, just past the mill.
So let's go!
Amicia! The windmill is almost on fire!
What? Lucas! This way! No! Run!
It's happening again!
Dude, y'all can't swim. Sucks about Laurentius though.
Lucas?
Yes?
What does he have in his blood?
There's an old story. It tells of the Prima Macula. The alchemists say it was the first corruption, and that it silently travels in the blood of certain families. But something happened. The Great Break, and the macula awoke in Hugo's blood.
But what will it do to him?
The macula cares for neither good nor evil. It evolves with its host. To change things. The world. You know, your mother and Laurentius were trying to help your brother.
But they failed.
No. I think they just ran out of time. This is it.
Hugo, wake up. Come on, we'll walk from here. It'll warm you up.
If we follow the aqueduct, we should arrive at Chateau d'Ambrage before nightfall.
What's that noise?
Nothing. It's just frogs, Hugo.
Frogs?
He seems well.
Let's keep our fingers crossed.
Alright, while Hugo's dumbass runs off to chase off on some frogs, we're going to end the episode over here. Made some good progress in the storyline, got out to the church, made our way to Laurentius mill, and apparently that didn't end well. So we'll leave it at that. Next episode will be episode 3, and hopefully I'll do the episode much sooner than that 12-day or whatever, that 2-week gap that we had between this episode and the last episode. Alright guys, thanks for tuning in. I'll see you later.